Now, if you're aged between 16 and 25, not in education, employment or training, there's an opportunity waiting for you next week in Hyde. And I went along to Hyde Fire Station and met up with Sarah Quinn to find out more. Team 39 is just about to start in a matter of days.
Yes, we start a fresh new team of young people starting on the 19th of January. So it's getting closer.
It is. Now, this is the 12-week team programme course here, and it's run by Great Manchester Fire and Rescue Service. What is it all about? Who's it appeal to, first of all?
Anybody who is 16 to 25, not in education, employment or training. If you've got somebody at home that all they're doing is gaming and sleeping all day, I think we've all got or know somebody that's like that, and say they're applying for jobs and not getting anywhere. It's exactly for them.
This gives you real life skills, doesn't it?
Yes. We work on all the skills that employers are looking for in people. They want people to be motivated. They want people to be able to manage their own feelings. If they ask them to do something, they don't really want to do it. They need to know to just suck it up and do it. It's... What can I say? It's all the skills like empathy. Let me think.
These are the skills that you don't always get on a day-to-day basis, though. You know, things like being able to understand your peers and have respect for them as well.
Well, sometimes people might have been through school and not really respected teachers, or might not have good role models. So sometimes, right at the beginning, when we set boundaries, it's a bit like, what?
Yeah.
And it's sometimes they're not expecting the word no. And it's like, well, yeah, in any place in life, there are boundaries, there are rules that you have to adhere to. And it's the same here. And that's to keep everybody safe.
Now, you've been doing these courses for a long time now, and they've all been very successful, and people have gone on to employment all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, the last team, we started with 13 young people, and we actually finished with 13 young people.
Wow.
Either working, going to college, doing volunteering. So it was a really, really successful team, and one where I was so proud of them. They were so empathetic young people, and some of those want to go into the fire service. Some people want to go and work with National Trust. Some people are kind of actually thinking about college now, whereas they'd had a bad experience in the past. They were actually thinking of going back. And that's what the course does. It gets them out of the comfort zone and just do things that they think that they can't do.
Is it true they go on a few days away on an outward bound?
Yes, yeah. I mean, first of all, in week one, we take them out of the comfort zone. Yeah. We say, this is not a place for your comfies and your slippers. We will test you. We will take you out of your comfort zone, getting you to do things. Week 3, we go on residential. So they'll be doing things like caving, abseiling, rock climbing, canoeing, raft building.
What about the cooking?
Oh, yeah, that's a big thing as well. Week 2, we have to start planning for the residential. So we have to actually say to them, we're on a budget. Let's find meals, evening meals, that we can do on a budget, because when you come back from doing all the activities all day and you're wet, you can be potentially hungry. So we want to make sure that people have full bellies. So it's teaching them life skills, because when they get their own place, they're going to have to work on a budget. So it's about knowing how to get filling meals for the money that they can afford. It
does sound actually quite exciting, this. One of the things you do as well is community projects, getting involved with the local community events.
Yeah, this time we actually did 2 community projects because they could only offer us a week on each. We helped out at West End Methodist Church. We did their gardens, and the weather wasn't too kind to the young people, shall we say. We were cutting back trees, getting rid of weeds, making it all look a bit nicer for them. And the weather was atrocious. It rained most of the week, and not one of them moaned. So I was really, really proud of the resilience and the motivation to carry on. The next week was at Hyde Little Theatre. At least we were indoors then for quite a bit of it.
And what was going on there?
They wanted the inside of the theatre painting, so it was nicer for the groups that use the centre. We cleaned down all the stairs, just made it all look a little bit better. We painted outside, we moved a load of rubbish, we did umpteen bags of rubbish and rubble, and just to make the area look a lot more presentable.
I guess as well, when you're doing stuff like this, teamwork is so critical, learning about how to respect people, asking people to do things as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if we know that somebody's painted before, we'll say to them, right, let you do a bit of a leadership role in this. You can show somebody how to do it. And it gives somebody a bit of a sense of, oh, I've helped somebody do that. And it's all about learning new skills, because they'll all come in handy when they get their own places.
Absolutely. This is also, as well, is great for your CV, isn't it? If you're lacking work experience, you've got 12 weeks programme here with loads of stuff you can put on.
Yeah, definitely. This programme gives them all the answers to questions that they can ask on an interview. Tell me about a time when you've worked as part of a team.
Yeah.
Everything on this programme they do as part of a team.
Yeah.
Tell me about a time when you've had to deal with a difficult situation, and what was your part and how did you deal with it? Mm-hmm. They'll do all that on the programme.
If this sounds something like you or somebody you know, maybe your son, your daughter, wants to take part in, how do we get in touch?
Well, I've been told that it's only old people that go on Facebook.
Oh, no.
Well, they keep telling me so, but it is a massive, massive site on there. Our Future Heroes page is on Facebook. If you go on there, I've put on lots of videos from the last programme, lots of photos. There's a poster on there and it's got a link. If you want to inquire about it, click on the link, put your details in there and which one you want to go to. So Hyde, Stockport, Oldham at the moment, but I'm specifically for Hyde. And then I will be in touch and I'll get you to come in and see me at the station.
Remember, this is starting week on Monday, actually. So if you're aged between 16 and 25, currently not in education or employment, please get in touch with Sarah here. And we look forward to seeing you on the next cohort, which starts in a few days' time.
Yes, thank you very much. It's always a pleasure that you come and support us.